if you want to see just the portion or the beginning of your data frame, you can take the data frame .head and it will show you the beginning of it. The housing data has longitude, latitude, so it captures data on purchasing of housing in different neighborhoods in California. And in the data, you see we have one categorical feature, which is the last column, right? This is not numeric, so we're going to have to change from these text fields to numeric because our machine learning needs numeric data to work with. We are going to take a column, the text column is that we had in the data frame. So you do that we are assigning it to some variable. We're going to go categorical calls. So the data frame name, we select the data type, D types data type, and we only want to include the type object. Type object would be the categorical data types in the data frame, or think of it as the non-numeric data types of the data frame. So Python object type. So now we look at the categorical columns head. You can see that we just got the column with the text values, and so now we get the column names, and the column names is categorical column dot columns, and we turn into a list, and we just had one categorical column. So when you print the column name, it shows the column was ocean proximity. So the next step at this point is to convert the text field of that categorical column into numeric set of fields. And the way it does that, you can do that in a few ways. In this way, we're going to use the pandas function called getDummies, and what it essentially does is it's going to take the categorical fields and turn them into a binary data set. So the encoding, which is essentially the conversion, is you use this function, you pass the data frame, and then you give the categorical column name, and it's going to do the conversion. You take a look at the head, and and what it does is it keeps the previous numerical data of the other columns that were in the data frame, and then it's going to add new columns. And the columns it adds is it takes that categorical column name, ocean proximity, and takes one of its fields and one of its values, and then it creates a column with it. Takes the same column name, another value, creates another column, and just like that with all the values of that categorical column. So you can see, you can have a situation where if you have a lot of different text values in that categorical column, or if you have a lot of categorical columns, you would end up with a lot of encoded columns with zeros and ones. And if you notice, for each row there's a bunch of zeros, and then only one column has a 1. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please comment. I'm really interested in getting your input. Share the video. Have a great day.